Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Learn with Luke. Today we're going to walk through Xometry's Workmanship Standards training. I'm Luke, Xometry's Community and Marketplace Engagement Lead, and today I'm joined by Aimee Honeycutt. Aimee is going to be walking us through some of the basics of the Workmanship Standards training and give us some tips and tricks. So Aimee, how's it going? Do you want to give everybody a quick little introduction as to what you do here at Xometry?
Sure. Thanks for having me, Luke. I'm the partner coaching specialist at Xometry, and basically what I do is I ensure that our partners have all the tools and resources that we can provide to be successful in the network while ensuring the highest standards of quality and on-time delivery that our customers expect.
Nice. That's awesome. I'm glad that you were able to join me today on this episode. So to hop into it, I'm going to share my screen real quick so that we can show everybody how to get to the articles. So when we share our screen here, we are looking at our community space. So from here, we want to click on the help portion in the navigation, scroll down to the partner network, and then scroll down to this workmanship standards. So when we click in here, we can find an overview of the workmanship standards and then all of them right here. So when we look at this, we can find the finishing surfaces, cosmetics, mill steps, tooling and chatter, threads, plated surfaces, and so forth, so that people can just cycle through all of these different workmanship standards. So now I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and it's kind of enough from me. We'll hand it over to the expert now. So Aimee, first, can you give us a brief introduction to the workmanship standard training, and what is the overall goal of this training?
Sure. We here at Xometry recognize that our partner network has a wide range of quality standards and practices, which is absolutely a strength, but can also have some unique challenges. Our customers expect a consistent level of quality on all their parts, and these workmanship standards are intended to introduce those basic quality foundations for all CNC and sheet metal orders, so that our customers are assured they'll receive parts that meet that consistent standards.
Absolutely. So it not only helps us, but also them and their customers. So that's great. So then what can partners take away from these workmanship standards?
So partners should familiarize themselves with these standards, and then they can cross-reference them against other order details to ensure the workmanship of the manufactured parts meet order expectations. Familiarizing themselves ahead of time with these standards will help ensure that inspections run smoothly and reduce chances of customer complaints or return materials.
Okay, so then how will Xometry be using these workmanship standards?
So these standards will be used internally. They'll be available in customer messaging so that they understand that the work that they receive will be held to these particular standards, unless, of course, there's superseding specifications that the customer outlines on their order. Internally, Xometry will use these quality standards for all inspections and RMAs to kind of align things internally. Ultimately, the standards will be aligned across all stakeholders for all Xometry orders.
Okay. So then will there be any changes to these workmanship standards?
Absolutely. As Xometry grows and evolves as an organization, we need to make sure that we're up to date and we're adapting with changing needs in the industry. So these standards will likely evolve over time as well. Any major changes to the standards will be communicated through the community and through other communication channels so that partners are aware.
Absolutely. Make sure to look through the announcements in the community. We'll be posting there if there's any other changes or anything that you guys would like to see. So then, Aimee, is there anything else that you'd like to mention?
We've designed these standards to be clear and easy to reference as possible, but if any partners have any questions or feedback as they learn the standards, we want them to reach out. We would love to hear their feedback and anything that can help us improve these standards to work better for partners.
Yeah, absolutely. And as we post this, there'll be a discussion post that goes with it, and you guys can add your comments, thoughts, concerns in the comment section. So Aimee, thank you so much for joining us today. I've learned a ton, and I'm sure all of our community members have as well. Thanks everybody for watching, and join me next week for another episode of Learn with Luke. Thanks, guys.